So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So it's down to business here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diaz. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the...
Great hit! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool gain their reward with an early goal. He's got away. Can he finish? No mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, what's he done? Núñez! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. Jones. Can he finish? Superb goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Goal! After 11 minutes is number 9, Darwin Núñez.
Liverpool go into the lead. Nicely aimed pass. Núñez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And here's Núñez. Now this could be a chance. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Harwood-Bellis, forwards and with intent. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Núñez. Diaz. Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Chiesa. He's looking to set free a runner. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Chiesa. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Szoboszlai. Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Walker-Peters. In with the challenge. Jones. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. There's the shot! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Southampton get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had it nicked away. Diaz. And here's Chiesa. Now it's Diaz.
Shapes to shoot!
And he's really put himself on the line here. Liverpool have their second corner now. Szoboszlai goes short.
He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson. He's looking wide. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Szoboszlai. Downs. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Harwood Bellis. Walker-Peters. Mohamed Salah powering forward here. Now it's Chiesa. Look at the space here.
And the shot!
Deftly away. Well, there's the clearance. Downs. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
There will be 3 minutes at
Robertson.
a time.
And he's heaved it away. Alexander-Arnold. Chiesa.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Number 66, Alexander-Arnold.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because...
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and here's Nunez. Diaz. Now it's Darwin, and here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread out to the left. Chiesa. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Walker-Peters. Gomez does well to get it back. And he's intervened well there. Southampton are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nunez. Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through. And it's played forward. Diaz. Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Southampton can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Darwin looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
That is good alertness.
And the shot!
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Jones. Mohamed Salah. Walker-Peters. And Downs. He has found the way through. This is promising. Diaz cuts out the pass. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. That has been cut short. Walker-Peters. He's picked his way through. Jones looking understandably energised after his goal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Nunez. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. And that's really well manoeuvred. Szoboszlai.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's got the beating of his man. Interesting ball.
Has a go!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And now the breakaway. Chiesa. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And that is a truly outstanding save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Liverpool have their
Number
third corner.
33. Coming on the field.
And it's been
Number
taken
21.
short. Mohamed Salah.
Number 7.
Downs. Now it's Chiesa. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. Szoboszlai. Jones. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mohamed Salah! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Southampton making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
After 83 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah. Substitution on the field, number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 16. Substitution in progress.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taylor. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Gakpo. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Jota has it out wide and in space. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Taylor. Downs. Gravenberg. And that will be the final act. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter,
Security
it would seem.
staff for each
Everything
block,
working
please
very
report
nicely.
to the staff room immediately.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.